Welcome to beautiful Southern California. I'm out here at my grandparents' house and they have assigned me with a very important mission. They've always said they want to eat either chukar or quail. So we're going to do a catch and cook today. My mission is to go out in the deserts and see if I can get the job done. So if you guys don't know, chukar are notorious for their nickname of being like the devil's bird. They're extremely hard to hunt and they're extremely hard to get. I call them like the elk of upland game. They're very hard to get. You got to do a lot of hiking to get them. And the quail, flying big coveys, if we manage to stir some up, we're going to get them done, some Gamble's quail. I'm here with Senior and myself, and we're going to get this mission done.
Are we going to take the hunting dog?
Can you find chukar?
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Trying to go out and get some chukar.
It's a weird word, huh,
Look
chukar?
at this beautiful, beautiful view up here. It's so crazy. I think we can get it done, though. They say they almost hit them on the road, you know, coming up to their house. They gave us a couple grid coordinates. Driving down the road, they're running across. There's water out there, so we're going to get on them.
Let's get it done. Yeah, where they at?
Got him. Did you shoot that one?
Yeah, I got one.
The first time.
The about 3 or 4 flew over there and a couple over there.
Go check it out.
Pick up your shells. Pick up your shells.
There you go. Ooh, first time chukar hunting.
Yep,
That's
first
cool.
time shooting a wild chukar right here.
We were out here visiting family, and these hills are known to have chukar, so we're like, let's just give it a try.
Yep, so we're out here and my family keeps telling me every time we come over, they're like, we want either some quail or chukar. When you guys come over, you need to go shoot some of those so we could try them. So sure enough, this time brought the trusty 12 gauge. So let's go try to get us some chukar. And sure enough,
Man,
first time chukar hunting.
We were seeing some big tracks, and that's why. Look how big those tracks are. It's crazy.
Yep, so we got a chukar. This is the first time wild chukar hunting. I keep telling him, man, chukar are like the elk of the bird world. They're hard to get. They live up in the big mountains. People call them devil birds and stuff because they're so hard to get. And they have a saying that your first time chukar hunting's for fun, and every other time is for revenge. We just saw a chukar up on this hill, crowing like a rooster. Let's see if we can get him. Man, these chukar, they run, don't they?
Yeah, that's a difficult hunt.
Yeah, they take off running. Those ones, we tried to sneak up over the hill on them and they were already hightailing it. Had to take a pretty far shot, but that time didn't get one. That was only 2. There's no big coveys right now, huh?
Yeah, they're probably broken up. There's other hunters out here.
Yeah. That might be why they're so spookish too, because it was opening weekend, so everybody was out here shooting at them.
We can't chase them in this. They have good eyesight, and we already tried. They see us and they'll fly 150 yards and land and then run. So
I had no idea that I was going to be taking shots so far at these chukar. They're running far and flying far, so I'm going to tighten my choke up. I'm shooting an improved cylinder right now because that's all I've ever needed to shoot with quail and everything. But these guys, I'm putting some shells really far down range, so I'm probably going to tighten up to like a modified choke, and maybe I'll tighten up a lot farther and get them.
So we're out here getting on these chukar, and completely different hunt than we're used to, you know. We started getting into a little bit of quail. Imagine this being a quail on steroids. He's about 2-3 times the size of a quail. A little bit faster, and it's weird. It's like they're listening for you. They have good eyesight. They're very sneaky, so you gotta ambush them. Little hills like this, come over the top and you have like 2 seconds before they get up and haul butt. You just start shooting at them. So we've been lucky. We got one already. There's flies all over the place. Like Adrian was saying in the intro, my mother-in-law, his grandma, we were at her house, and she says in the desert she always sees chukar crossing the road. And sure enough, we're going down, saw some chukars crossing the road, went down to the next exit, started driving the hills and just got up in them, and then started looking on mountaintops and we started seeing them. Adrian's saying that the chukar were actually released here for hunters. they're just loving the desert out here. They're originally from Afghanistan, the high mountains, really desert, rocky areas, and out here in this Mojave Desert, they love it.
Just like I was saying, see improved cylinder choke, it's gonna go right here.
I was saying they're from Afghanistan.
Yeah, they're from Afghanistan, like the Middle East areas, really desert, rocky areas. So that's why you see we're hunting. You would never guess animals would like this stuff. But sure enough, this is where Chuck would call home. So here's what we're gonna do. Modified choke, okay steel. So that's
in Cali, we gotta use steel.
Yep. So we're in Cali. They got a lead ban on all hunting stuff. So it forces us to use steel. So one thing you want to make sure with your chokes is it has to say okay for steel. You see that choke says okay steel. It's kind of dirty because I've shot with it. I got to clean it. Okay steel, modified. So that's what we're going to run, because I usually run improved cylinder. But the problem with the improved cylinder right now is, like I said, my shots are really far at these chucker. And I had a shot right there. I should have got one. So I think my spread just opened up a little bit too wide. And even if I might have hit a pellet in them, one's not going to do the trick. So we want to pepper them pretty good. Hopefully my grandma doesn't bite into one of those pellets like she did with that elk, you remember? So
she bit in a piece of lead from an elk backstrap.
Yep, he shot an elk in the backstrap, and then there was still a little bit of lead in there we didn't know, and she took a bite and crunch right on one.
Yeah, so we're talking about Afghanistan mountains. Look at those mountains up there. I mean, no water, nothing, just steep rocky hills, and if you get some binos, you see them running along those mountains up there. It's crazy.
You know what, that would probably be a pretty good hunting tactic, kind of using binos, and oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there it is, the modified choke. Now that should get the job done. So let's go and try to find our next covey. There they are. I'm gonna try to get one. Got one. There we go. There's another chucker. This one made me hustle for him. Holy smoke. I chased these guys a long way. Is my GoPro recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably got it on film then. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yep, look at that one. That's a big one.
Man, that's a fat boy.
Yep. Looks like I found like a big badger hole or something. Look at that, a big old underground system of tunnels. It's pretty crazy. Wonder what animal would be using this. I guess maybe a badger. Looks a little big to be a rabbit hole. See all those scrape marks. But we got a chucker. Long hike for this one. They're making me work for them, that's for sure.
All right, so we ended up with 4. We need a hunting dog.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought the chucker don't really bunker down like some quail will and like pheasants and stuff, but man, we were walking past these things left and right and never knew it. I'm literally chasing these guys. You see that big old farm mountain out there? Chased them all the way out there just to get one. So probably a dang 2-3 mile loop. Got one of them. They run extremely fast. And little do I know they split all over the place and they're bunkering in bushes, and I would never be able to find them without a dog. Sure enough, because when we kept coming back and Senior went to go find me without a shotgun and started kicking up chucker left and right that were behind me. So
we got 4 for the catch and cook tonight.
Yep. Look at this. We're going to clean it up a little better, but got a big old leg right there. Look at that muscular leg.
Like a chicken leg right there.
These guys are big. We're going to try a trick. So if you want to clean birds really quick, we're still saving the legs, but this is going to get your breasts out super fast. You go ahead and step on each side of him, and then you grab his legs and you wiggle. Wiggle. Equal pressure on each side. And if it works out right, it should leave nothing but the breast. See that?
Look at that beautiful breast.
So it makes it a lot easier to clean. Bam. So then these legs, I'm just going to clean them out really quick, but that's the quickest way to clean a bird. We are back at last. Man, my legs are killing me right now. Those chucker are no joke. They make you hike your tail off. I was chasing those suckers left and right. How you feeling?
My legs are Raw.
Yeah, but then again, we did hike a bunch of miles today. We had to.
Up mountains, down mountains, in sand, crazy.
I literally went on a dead sprint after some of those checker too, straight uphill, man. So I'm feeling nice and gonna be sore tonight maybe, but it's worth it. We got some quail, or we always call them quail. I don't know why. We got some chucker, and we got the mission done. It's funny when we're quail hunting, we always call the quail chucker, and when we're chucker hunting, I always want to say quail. It's the weirdest thing.
You're dehydrated. Your lips look white and.
I know. I was sweating out there like crazy. Oh well, we got a lot of water. We're here now, so we're gonna go ahead and get the chucker breasts inside and cook them up. So should be delicious.
Check out that view right there.
Man, this has got to be one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth.
We got some chucker.
Mission accomplished. They're gonna be super excited. They're not right here right now, but we're gonna go ahead and clean up these chucker, get them ready to be cooked, cook them up, and see what my grandparents think. They've always wanted them, so they're very excited. We got off the phone with them, and they said they can't wait to try it out. So got a whole bag full of them. They still need to be cleaned a little more.
Chucker and brats.
Yeah, chucker and brats and corn.
Quick update. Adrian's
Let's get these cooked.
doing up the breasts.
Yep, just
Got
gonna have to
some
wash them up.
We got some legs right there. We're good to go.
Yep.
Got some wine going.
Should be good. Should be good.
Got some brats going.
Yeah, we like to put a metal detector over them when they're steel pellets because you'll be able to see if they're in there, but we should be fine this time. You'll be able to see a hole in them a lot of times, like that one I'm gonna have to check.
You gonna eat some chucker?
Yeah, chucker. Chucker my ducker. Heck yeah.
So I was telling everybody watching that you had one mission for me. You always said you want either quail or chucker,
That's right.
and we finally got it done, right?
Yeah, he wouldn't kill the quail in my backyard, so we had to end up with chucker.
I don't want to go to jail.
Yep, so we got a bunch of chucker. Mission success. Now we're getting ready to cook them right now.
We're gonna cook these mother chuckers.
So for the cooking part, we had Miss Montero cook up these chucker for us. But first thing she did was dry off all the meat, make sure they're nice and dry. Then she threw a little bit of garlic salt on them, a little bit of honey sriracha, some butter poultry blend, and last but not least, some black pepper. And then she put some butter in a medium to hot pan. And once that butter was nice and melted, she put the chucker meat in there, flipped it a couple times, and let it cook until it was around 165 degrees internal temperature. Once it was done, put it on a plate, and it was ready to serve. Man, those look amazing. Look at that. Wow, those look good. Oh, man. If you had like a little salad or rice there, that would look gourmet. Seriously, that looks good. We got a little piece fresh off the pan. We're going to give it a good old taste test before I feed it to everybody else. Make sure it's not poison. Here it goes. Looks amazing. Chucker. You know what you just did, Ma? What? You made one of the best pieces of bird that I've ever eaten in my life.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. This stuff is amazing. Here, go ahead and try it.
That's actually really good.
That's super good, isn't it?
Really, like the flavors. Man, that's good.
The flavor's like sweet. It's a good tasting bird, huh?
I didn't even know that you think it was like some kind of chicken.
Yeah. That was amazing. All right, this is what's for dinner tonight. We got bratwurst, we got chucker, we got onions and what is that, bell pepper, and corn.
So we got a new taste tester.
So that one was the one that's a little bit spicy and not so spicy. So we got the new taste tester. She assigned me with the mission, get quail or chucker.
This one is what?
A little bit spicy. So it looks like chicken, smells like chicken. The test
Tastes
is
like chicken.
it
Make
tastes
sure
like
there's-
chicken.
Make sure there's no steel in it.
No, it's really good.
What do you think? Is it actually pretty good?
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me try this.
Yeah, you
I
can try
like dark
legs.
meat.
Yeah,
Okay.
That one
Yep.
has a leg in it.
He's gonna have a bone in the middle. Yep.
Okay.
It's good? Mm-hmm. That's good. We're gonna have to get you trying some too. You're out there running around the
yeah.
hills.
Do it.
That's super good. Here.
Alright, Senor's out there running around.
So good.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, it was really yummy.
Yeah, I mean,
Try a leg. You want to try a little leg?
spices
Yeah,
are-
try some of the leg. The
the
leg is
spices
super
are
good. Of course, I
perfect.
like dark meat.
When we were cleaning these things, like some very small animals like dove and stuff, you don't keep the legs. And then Adrian's like, look at the legs on these things, they're massive.
Yeah, they're good. That's
it
really, really tasty.
Perfect. Perfect.
What would you
Yummy,
rate it?
yummy.
Out of 10.
I'd rate it a 10, buddy. You did
10
a
out of
great
10.
job, Adrian. Thank you so much.
The master cook right there helped us out today.
Well, she's always the master.
Yeah, delicious, delicious. Quail, or I always call them quail. Chucker.
Checker.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Now it's time to grub up and get a bunch of food.
I would put my wife's pico de gallo against anybody's. Absolutely amazing. This meal, perfect.
Yep,
Couldn't have been done any better.
yep. You guys hooked it up. We got bratwurst, chucker, vegetables, corn, and some pico de gallo. We're gonna grub up right now. Should be delicious.
Where's the spicy?
This side's spicy, that side's not that spicy.
Oh, I gotta have the spicy.
Honest opinion.
You can come back anytime.
Is it good?
Yes.
Good, huh?
It's really good. Oh my gosh, it doesn't taste gamey. It tastes like chicken.
We were chasing that thing up a mountain about 2 hours ago.
So how's your legs? You don't want to rub down,
Oh,
do you?
yeah.
Wait, he was following in the truck.
Oh, yeah. The secret got out. No.
All right. Well, mission accomplished. We're blessed to be here with our family tonight. We're going to be eating an awesome meal and with some beautiful company and beautiful scenery as always. So I always encourage everybody to get out, bring your family members, bring your friends, take anybody who hasn't gone before maybe and just show them an experience in the outdoors. And you'll turn up some food that everybody can enjoy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.